Hi, I'm Elissa Da Costa Waldman. I am a barrister, a family mediator, a collaborative lawyer, and I'm going to be speaking to you on some occasions for the Solicitors Group. But right now, I'm here to advertise something which we're all very excited about. It's a new publication. It's going to be part of what they now call e-comms and e-communication that's going to be sent out to all family solicitors online, and it's called Family Scribe. We have a number of very eminent writers. I think the first edition is probably going out around about October. At the moment, not CPD accredited, but it certainly will be come early 2012. So we're all very excited about this. As I said, we've got some really eminent writers, Jonathan Walker-Kane, Michael Horton, me. I'm going to be editing and looking forward very much to doing the editing. It's a very exciting thing to send out what's essentially a family law magazine online. It's going to be very on trend, all the latest decisions as they come out with commentaries and links to various other interesting websites and parts of the Solicitors Group. So it plans to be something really good, which I hope you'll all enjoy. On the first edition, I'm really hoping we're going to get that long-awaited decision from the Supreme Court in Curnow and Jones. Some of you that do cohabitation claims might recall that there was a case earlier in 2010 that started off at Southend County Court where the man had left the family home about 12 to 15 years before. When he decided that the children were old enough, he was going to make his claim. The judge at Southend said, you've been away a long time. Your former partner's been using all her money to improve the house, look after the children, do everything. Going to hold those interests at 90% for her, 10% for you. Mr. Curnow wasn't very happy, so off he went, and he went to a higher court, and the High Court on appeal said no. The first court was right. We're going to uphold that, 90% to her, 10% to you. He didn't like it, so he went higher and higher, and he went to the Court of Appeal. And the Court of Appeal decided that that case was something of great public interest because it also gave them an opportunity to criticise good old Baroness Hale, who's always the odd one out, isn't she, in Stack and Dowden. So a number of issues have gone to the Supreme Court. One of the interesting things will be, will they uphold the 90%, 10%, or will they uphold that Curnow and Jones held the property, as the document said, 50-50? If they did go for the 90-10%, what would happen if there'd been an even longer separation? Would that mean that the man concerned would have no interest at some point, no beneficial interest? So that's an interesting question. And another issue that has arisen in some of the later cohabitation cases is the issue of fairness because of an aside made by Lord Justice Chadwick in a case called Oxley and Hiscock, which was upheld in Stack and Dowden, and particularly in Baroness Hale's judgment. So there's lots of exciting stuff going on the cohabitation front. As far as what we used to call ancillary relief is concerned, looking forward to seeing some of the cases on procedure. There's a body of law, as you'll know, that's been built up on procedure following the coming into force over a decade ago now of the civil procedure rules. Well, we've had 9 months, haven't we, of our family procedure rules, and it'll be very interesting to see what case law emerges from those. And that too will feature in Family Scribe. Having talked about the law, let's also not forget, very importantly for family lawyers, alternative methods of resolution, alternative dispute resolution, particularly mediation, which is recommended by the Interim Justice Review. So that's something else. We're definitely going to make sure that there is a regular space dealing with matters of ADR, which I hesitate to call alternative because I think they really ought to be mainstream now, in Family Scribe. So I hope you'll all enjoy it, and contact me or any of the writers. We'll put a contact address in Family Scribe so that if there's anything that you want to see in there, that you want to know about, we'll happily oblige.